And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Rocky Marciano. And now it's time for the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Introducing the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Opening bell rings.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get...
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand. No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. Exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He just misses with that big right hand. They exchange punches. Good counter right hand again. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That left counter was perfectly timed. Just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Gets out of the way of that left hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
There's a counter shot. Great counter right hand there. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. That one will count. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. You're fine. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. That counter shot lands. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight. Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He blocks the hook. Going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Nice job landing with that. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. He was in trouble for a while there. Looks like he's starting to get his power back. Good job trying to back out of trouble. That punch landed. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
We know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, that punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He threw the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. Their arm, this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Start the sixth. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missed him with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You'd like to see more. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Trying to answer back. A much better game plan here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He blocks the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That left counterpunch will score. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And he just misses with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And we enter the ninth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And they get out of the way of that left hand. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. He's got to do something. No, we don't see a knockdown. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Lands with the right counter. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. This fighter has tested their... Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.